Hi everyone. Yeah, welcome to Learn a Skill with Chidel. Yeah, for the purpose of this training, this graphic design class, and graphic design is a creative process that involves combining visual elements, typography, and imagery to communicate a message or convey information. So when you talk about typography, you're talking about use of fonts, textiles, and the rest, just like typing, writing. That's what it means. Then it also involves color, like different colors, talk about layout, talk about arrangement of visual elements on a page or screen, imagery, the use of images, illustrations, and other visual elements to convey information. Then who is a graphic designer? A graphic designer is a professional who specializes in creating visual content for various purposes. It can be for sales, it can be for events, it can be for different things. Maybe you want to do birthday. A graphic designer can design your birthday card or your flyer. The message is conveying birthday message. Then sales. You see all this sales flyer. When designer designs it, you see that once you look at it, you're seeing that this is a sales flyer. So that's what it means. That's the work of a graphic designer. They use creative and technical skills to design graphics that effectively communicate messages, information, or ideas. Then graphic designing now involves the creation of visual content for communication purposes. All of them are still talking about creation, visual communication, other things. So to just summarize everything, graphic designing is just using visual content like using pictures, using text to convey a message. Maybe to tell someone, okay, I have housewarming. You just design something that will tell people the time of the housewarming, the venue of the housewarming, everything. Whether it's online, whether it's physical, whether it's anywhere, just design is giving you information that you need to know about a particular thing. So that's what graphic design is all about. And the truth is that as a graphic designer, you can use your knowledge to work in different aspects, different places. You can work in the advertising firm, or you can work for advertising, anything. You can use your skills to develop things or create things that can be used to advertise a product, can be used to advertise yourself, you can be used to advertise anything. You can also be a publisher, because every published item, they have designs. Either you're designing a cover or you're designing anything. So you can work in a publishing firm, you can work in web development firm, can work in marketing too, because anything you're designing is a marketing tool that will be used to convey information or anything, or to attract people. Because if you're designing anything for business, you are, your aim is to draw attention. You're going to design something attractive to draw attention, and in doing that, you are helping to create visibility for the business or for the product. So that's one thing about it. So we'll go over to learning. But before we go over to the practical aspect of it, I also must understand that before you start designing, you need to put some things into place. You need to get all your materials. I'll still bring out some websites that you can get free materials. The purpose of this training is for you to understand that you can use your phone to enjoy things free. Like create things with free access before you can now decide to start subscribing. There are some free platforms I can use to create anything and make money. So we have Pixel. We also have other ones. I'll send the websites that you can go to any of them. Then you can get free items for your designs. You may need anything you need. If you go to Pixel, www.pixel.com, just type in what you need. If you drop down, just choose what you want. You have to keep all your materials ready before you start designing. So we also have some apps I can use. We have Canva. Canva is all people. You can use it to do a lot of things. can use to design, can use to do your video, can use to do anything you want to do. So we'll still be looking at it also. So we'll go back to the practical aspects of this training.